Hello friends, welcome to the YouTube channel Study the Right Way. Wow, what a lovely day. Wow, what is this picture all about? Can anyone guess what will be the topic today looking at this picture? I think it's all nutritious thing, yeah? Yes, so today we'll go deal with the nutrition, life process of nutrition. So in this we'll learn how the plants and animals take their nutrition and how it helps them to grow. Okay, so let us start. What is nutrition? The mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Okay, the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. And there are two types of nutrition, that is autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition. What is autotrophic nutrition? Nutrition which organisms can prepare their own food. The organisms which prepare their own food is known as autotrophic nutrition. And the second one is heterotrophic nutrition, the nutrition in which organisms get their food directly or indirectly from plants. And the example for the autotrophic nutrition is plants, and the examples for heterotrophic nutrition are some microorganisms, some animals, and human beings. Okay, so we'll start for the autotrophic nutrition about the plants. To make food, plants need this all thing: carbon dioxide, water, mineral and light energy. And this all is used for the process of photosynthesis. Yes, for the photosynthesis and the growth of a plant, this all things we need. So let us see how the photosynthesis helps to grow the plant and what all they get released. See in this picture, the formula is that carbon dioxide, water, solar energy gives glucose and oxygen with the help of photosynthesis. We'll take in detail about photosynthesis in next slide. You can see this. Here it is shown that the water is been taken by the root, okay, and the leaves takes carbon dioxide from air, and sunlight is also trapped from the air by the leaves. Okay, the sunlight is also taken from the sunlight is taken from the sun and it is taken by leaves. The plant uses the energy of sunlight to water and carbon dioxide into sugar and oxygen. And the plant releases oxygen into air and the plant uses the sugar for growth. So this is about the plant's photosynthesis. I hope you might have understood. It's a simple thing, like plants make their food for their growth is with the help of photosynthesis, and the photosynthesis mainly takes place where in the leaves of the plant, and in the leaves is which is very important because we can see in the cross section, we can see the small green dots in the cross section of the leaf. There is some chloroplast seen. Yes, okay, this chloroplast contains chlorophyll. Okay, and this chlorophyll is very useful for the photosynthesis. Okay, this chlorophyll helps in photosynthesis because it absorbs light energy. I see the chlorophyll, where it is present in the plants, you can see it. Yeah, the green you can see, it is chlorophyll. Okay, what it does, it helps to convert the light energy to the chemical energy and splitting of water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen, and also reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrates. Looking at the small leaf, we can't say that this much functions there, but it does. And also they contain some pores, okay, in where the absorption of carbon dioxide in plants takes place. So this is the stomatal pores which is present in the plants. Here the carbon dioxide is been taken, absorption is done over here. This is a tiny pores and gaseous exchange is taken place over here, and this pores closes when it does not need carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. And one more thing you have to note, the gaseous exchange also takes place in stems, roots also. Okay, simultaneously most of the gaseous exchange takes place in stomatal cells, and it is used for the process of photosynthesis. and these stomatal cells are guarded with the guard cells. Let us see what are the functions of the guard cells. You can see in this picture the guard cells has been shown swollen and shrunken. So let us see. The opening and closing of the pores is the main function of the guard cells. Means the opening and closing of the pores. The guard cells swell when water flows them, causing the stomatal pores to open, and similarly the pores closes if the guard cells shrunk. When the water is poured into the stomatal cell, the guard cells opens, and when it is been used, it is shrunk, and it is only used when used for the process of photosynthesis. I hope you have understood till now what is photosynthesis and how plants takes the energy. So let us summarize this topic of autotrophic nutrition, that how plants make their food. By this picture you can summarize this topic, isn't it? You can have a look in this, that how the plants prepare their food for the growth, yes, and to give oxygen and to release oxygen, which is very essential for a human being. We breathe oxygen, isn't it? So let's see what is heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition is organisms that cannot make their own food. Before we have learned autotrophic nutrition, in that we told that they can prepare their own food with the help of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide. But heterotrophic nutrition cannot make their own food. So hetero means other. Heterotroph's energy still comes from the sun, but in an indirect way. So heterotrophs eat autotrophs directly, or other heterotrophs who eat autotrophs. So other names of heterotroph is consumer. We are the consumer. There are some plants like mushrooms, they are also heterotrophs. See, because they doesn't make their own food. They need some dead plants matter to make their own food. Not only this mushroom is there are some fungus also which needs some dead matters. We can see next slide. See, this is also a fungus plant which needs a dead matter to prepare their food and for the growth. Okay, sometimes we can see in trees, dead trees and all. Yeah, so we'll summarize it. The heterotrophic and autotrophic nutrition. See, the sunlight and helps for the growth of the plant. Goat eats plant, lion eats goat, and man eats all goat and plants. Okay, so next we'll see the differentiation between heterotrophic versus autotrophic nutrition. So what is autotrophic versus heterotrophic? Autotrophs makes their own food, whereas heterotrophs cannot make their own food, must obtain energy from outside source. They include plants, they include animals. There are some more few points in which autotrophic and heterotrophic nutritions are. Can see here, autotrophic food is prepared from carbon dioxide, water and sunlight. Heterotrophic food is obtained from other organisms. Autotrophic chlorophyll is required. Heterotrophic chlorophyll is not required. Autotrophic, all green plants and some bacteria have this type of nutrition. All animals and fungi have this type of nutrition. Autotrophic food is generally in daytime. Heterotrophic food can be obtained at all time. So friends, this is all about the nutrition today we have studied. Hope you have understood each and everything of this nutrition topic. So we'll see with a nice and energetic topic in the next class. So till then, bye-bye and thank you.